My name is Travis Reed. I own this 2005 Corvette behind me here called ROCKETSHIP. I've had the car for almost 5 years now, bought it in 2018, and I race in a series called the Real Street Shootout at Custom Tees Motorsports Park in Colonial Beach, Virginia. The current class that I race in is called Modern Street. I actually led in points in the 2022 season, but we weren't able to finish it up due to weather and a few other things. I placed second in points in another class called Street Racer in 2020 and 2022. The engine in the car is a stock bottom end, stock head LS2. It's the factory 127,000 mile engine that came with the car. Has a BTR camshaft, springs, push rod. Also has the train upgrade kit that they sell with that. And the engine is basically like it left GM. Other than that, neither the heads or the oil pan have been off the car. It has a P1 SC-1 Procharged on it, the old style A&A spring tensioner bracket, rammer and a cooler. Still has the stock 6-rib serpentine drive system on it. So that pretty much tells you I don't have anything bigger on it than a P1, because anything bigger would tear that belt up. Actually having belt slip issues now as it is, so I wouldn't want to try anything bigger on it unless I went up to an 8 or 10 rib preferably. Something that I put back on it at the end of the season for a grudge race and it didn't work out for me is a plate kit from Dyno Tunes. Jetted is 75 horsepower to help the little blowout. I had it on before, but I couldn't quite figure it out. Basically make my belt slip issues worse. But I think I got a handle on the belt now, so I tried to spray it recently and I ran out of fuel system. So this is something I'm going to work on in 2023. The transmission is pretty much stock. It has the same 465 it rolled off the assembly line with. Now I have had my share of headaches with it, but all in all, it's been a decent trans. It's built with Sonex parts and a 479 drum. All of that backed up with a Circle D converter, and the rear is basically a stock C5Z diff with upgraded 14. It has stock replacement Bilstein struts on it all the way around. Stock leaf springs with the front sway bar removed. Sits on CCW Classics, as you can see there, 16-inch drag pack. And Hoosier 295/55 R16 DR2 drag rails. Pretty much at my limit now with the suspension setup. So in 23, I guess I'm gonna have to get some coilovers or something like that. The best 60 foot that I had with the car, spraying it in the past, is a 129. With no nitrous was a 134. My plans for 23 is basically I just want to figure out the setup that I have currently. I want to upgrade the fuel system on it, maybe switch to E85, figure out my nitrous issues, upgrade my axles so I won't break them like I do. I broke numerous stock axles. Maybe switch over to coilovers to get my 60 foot down a bit. Maybe even shoot for the stock bottom end LS2 record.